Where are we with evangelicals? The election's coming up. Where do you think their heart and minds are, both on the young side and just as a community in general? Do you think that they're going to show up? Do you think that they're awake? Have they also been so abysmally confused?
So I think if we would have been having this conversation a month and a half ago, I probably would have a different view. But I've been traveling all around America, meeting with pastors in churches, doing these nonpartisan, sort of conversations about values and the obligation you have as a Christian to vote, because we believe that you have we believe God created three institutions. He created the family, the church, and government. These are these institutions were created by God, and we have an obligation as Christians to vote. And it's like non-optional. Like, I'm not saying who you should vote for, but you have an obligation to vote. And what I'm discovering actually all across America is I'm seeing pastors in some of the largest churches and some of the most unexpected places that have never before done a whole sermon or an effort to get their members to register to vote and to turn out to vote. And yet this year, they feel like that the world that we're living in, that this challenges that they're facing in their own communities requires that they put themselves as leaders in uncomfortable situations, and they speak up for the first time. And you know what's remarkable about it? I've yet to encounter a pastor of a church that when the pastor actually did a whole sermon on the importance of voting for your beliefs, for your commitments, of all this, a whole sermon, I've yet to meet a pastor that received the criticism they expected to receive. In fact, in 100% of the circumstances, people in the congregation, including donors in the congregation that they were fearful would stop giving if they got into politics, they go to the pastor, they go to the leadership of the church, and they say, "What took you so long?"
Look at that. Courage pays off.